jumping in, we're back with a different game. I haven't viewed this game. I haven't streamed this game. I have played it a little bit. As you see, I'm on level 25. I thought about streaming this before, but I wasn't sure if I was going to get into it. I have a couple friends that play this game. I'm going to say it's kind of like an RPG in a way. I don't really get into these type of games, but I did get into this one. It is fun, and if you're feeling overwhelmed with tougher levels, you can always kind of just do some easy shit, back down a little bit, and do some lower levels, because it's always good to collect shit in this game. You constantly want to get a lot of everything. So, let's go over some things to start. This I'm in the city. Basically a free roam little world. You can't really do nothing. Can't even get your weapon out. And in this area, you run up to people like this, talk to them, and do things. You can do anything from craft cells, which I'll show you. I believe I have some cells in here.
I am here.
So here's some cells that I was crafting. We're going to reveal this one.
That's a fine one.
And we got a +3 tough cell. That's a rare cell. I actually had to create this cell. It took about 3 days for that to be finished. But I haven't played in a few days, so it worked out. I got my +3 tough cell. It increases my max health. There are lots of cells, lots of levels of cells. So that's where the game becomes somewhat strategic and custom. Because you get to pick where you put your cells, how you do it, and we'll go into that in a minute. And we'll reveal the next cell. +2 increases max health. Now the reason I had both of those in there is because I was creating them. I want to increase my max health. And we're going to do that again actually. So number 3, tough cell, we're going to keep. But here you see blue tough cell. I have 2 of them. So I'm going to take both of them, put them in the machine, fuse them together, and we will be back in 1 day and 21 hours. So 1 day and 21 hours, I will then have a +3. So even though 2 and 2 is 4, that's good. You put them together, you're only getting 3, but you're only using 1 cell to get 3, which makes you be able to have 6 later on. Over here we can fuse some cells, and let's see what we have a lot of and if it's worth fusing. Stagger damage. I want to increase my chance to stagger a behemoth. Percent increase to stagger damage. Does that mean I stagger the behemoth? I have been approved to purchase a CO detector for work. And I don't mean like one you hang on the wall. I mean an actual technician CO detector. I asked for one so we can take readings. Anyway, I'm getting text from work right now. Alright, hopefully that's done. Sorry about that. What are we doing? We're gonna fuse some cells. So we gotta find something that's worth fusing. Something, so your objective is to get purple cells. So you want purple. Purple's the best. And you start off with green. And there's categories, as you see up top. I have categories. All, shield, brass knuckles, the wing, the cross-haired sword, and the eye and the fiery triangle over it. I don't know. Looks like a spaceship. Not really sure what the symbols are, but they all represent a different additive you can put on your gear. And I'll show you where you can kind of manipulate to having more or less of another one. But these are all your cells, and you can take 2 of them. Let's say this one's really good, or we'll find one that I'm using. So see right here, I'm using this one. Increases damage against Aether charged behemoths. Now I'm using that just to use it. That one's not special. How about increases stagger damage? So this is a purple increases stagger damage. Now we want to go find a blue one. So we don't have a blue one. Percent increase to stagger damage. Percent increase to stagger damage. So we don't have a blue one, but we have 3 green ones. So we're gonna fuse 2 of the green ones together to make a blue one in 21 hours and 59 minutes. We'll have a blue one. Then hopefully we can find another green one, merge them together, make another blue one. Merge the 2 blue ones together, make a purple one. Then I'll have 2 purple ones. So that's how the cells work, and up to where I am and what I figured out so far. Now you see I have 2 more tough cells. One purple, 1 blue.
Got something.
And we're gonna go up to the armor, and I'll show you how the armor works. Now I can actually do all this from my menu, but you can't craft from the menu. So that's what these people are. You walk up to the people and do different shit. This lady apparently lets you craft armor. So here's all my armor. The objective in the mastery is to unlock all your weapons, unlock all your armor. So I've been unlocking everything and trying to get it to at least level 6. So this is all the armor. This one I don't have crafted yet. It's a lot harder to get. And you craft everything and try and get it up to level 6. So as you see, this is one level 5. In the center, you see what I don't have, 0 out of 2. And then we're going to scroll down over here. Requires Frost Mantle, a rare drop from slaying a winter horn scave, whatever. But that's what I gotta go kill. That's basically saying, go kill this, but it's a rare drop. You might have to kill him 3 or 4 times to get one. I need 2. Next piece of clothing. I need 2. That makes 4. I need 2. That makes 6. I need 2. That makes 8. I need to get 8 of them, and they're a rare drop. So that one might be hard to get. I'm actually having a difficult time right now with the Charog. This is my fire armor. This is my highest level fire armor. I want to keep it going. But as you see, level 9, level 9. The part I'm missing is an epic drop from slaying a firebrand Charog. I fought this thing 8 times in a row and haven't gotten one. I need 2 of them to get both of these to level 10. I have all level 10 ice gear. And you can upgrade beyond this once you do the Behemoth Mastery level 25. Which is what I'm ultimately working on. Because I'm not working on the quest in the game. I've just been working on upgrading my armor. And that's basically a mastery. Now, here I could upgrade this. But I'm choosing not to because I don't use the Hellion armor. And maybe I will later. But I can defeat the Hellion right now at level 6 armor. So I don't need to upgrade that. But basically, upgrade everything you can to level 6. Take what you want to level 10, whatever you're going to use the most of. That's kind of what I'm going off of right now.
See you again, real soon.
And then we'll go to the equipment. So this is your main menu at the options screen. Equipment. Basically everything I just showed you. Now you could actually put it on your character. So we're going to use my second from last character. And we'll go over them quick just to show you. So it's all the same person, he's just in a different armor. So this is my fire, and my fire defense, if you will. My fire gear. So my weapon is a ice weapon, which fights good against fire. Does not fight good against ice. So my damage is 460, but if I'm fighting against fire, it's an additional 80. My volcanic helm is the helmet, even though I have my helmet so you can't see it. If I were to have it visible, I would be wearing the volcanic helm. If I'm fighting someone against fire, it's an extra 25, and so forth. The chest piece, the hands, the gloves. At the bottom is your lantern, which is basically a special ability that gets timed for how long you can use it. And there's different lanterns with different purposes. But what we'll go over now is the cells, since I already showed you the cells. And I only showed you the cells because I was the person we walked up to talk to. And that's basically how the game goes. You keep talking to people, they tell you what to do, you go out and do it. So we'll go to the volcanic helm. We click on it. As you see here, helmet O is hidden. That's an option. Volcanic helm. It opens up all the helmets that I have unlocked up to now. So I have 17 unlocked, but I only have 4 of them up to level 10. The 4 I have at level 10 are predominantly the helmets I use the most, or what I'm fighting the most. Fire, ice, psychic, and purple gassy shit. Whatever that is. Then we have electric, which I'm working on upgrading that helmet to a 10. I have another electric at an 8. And a leaf. Nature, whatever. And then there's a neutral one. Let's see it. There it is. Neutral. Neutral is basically, he can fight everybody, and he doesn't gain or lose any extra percentage ability, defense, or offense based on who he's fighting. So all the other ones are pro-dominant against a specific anti-force, but they're weak against the opposite anti-force. So you have to look at what you're going to battle, and it would make sense. And that's why you have all these slots where you can just change through your characters real quick and get ready for the next battle. If you have them all lined up, it works pretty well. Tough Cell increases max health. That's what I have equipped right now. We're going to go into that because we know we just made a new Tough Cell. We're going to equip the new Tough Cell. But as you see, I can add things to it. In this case, I can add a shield cell. It doesn't give you the choice what kind of cell you can add, and this is where you can kind of manipulate your character's abilities to one strong way versus something stronger or not, or having extra abilities. In this case, all of my armor is the same. Volcanic Helm, Volcanic Aegis, Volcanic Grips, Volcanic Shreds. It all came from the same animal. Each armor suit comes from a specific animal. And actually I can show you that. Let's go into this guy's helmet. My helmet was the head protection forged from Boris trophies. I have to kill a Boris to create this head, this helmet. The Crest of Valor. You have to kill the Valamor, which is like a trippy spaceship that runs around in the woods. It's crazy. But it's kind of easy to beat, which is why I already have it at a 10. This one's a Rift Stalker. He's not so easy to beat, but you play him so much. You gotta play him so many times to unlock certain things. So I ended up getting him, at least his head to a level 10. The rest of his armor's not. But you have to kill the Rift Stalker to work on this. So each monster gives you different gear. There is a mastery that requires you to wear the gear of the monster you're fighting 10 times for each monster. So that's why I have a whole suit the Boral Might, the Boral March, everything's the same. This is all Valor. This is all the Rift, which is the Rift Stalker. These are all Thorns. This is all from the Draft skill, and I think this. Oh no, the Skarn is not. But this is all the Draft skill except the hammer. My hammer's a neutral hammer because my Draft skill hammer is not upgraded well enough, and the Rage and Crash, which is a neutral hammer, is upgraded more. Does more damage being neutral than being against the electric. This is my neutral guy. I don't really use him too much. Unless I'm fighting the Quail Spikes, which are neutral, or there's certain neutral patrols, then maybe I'll use it just to use it against them for that 10-time deal, or to upgrade certain things, but I really don't use the neutral too much. I just like the way that dude looks. So this one's a mix and match. I don't know what I was doing here or what I was going for. I think I was just making a cool dude, I guess. Because they're not all a high level and they're not all a specific cell. So this is number 10. This is the highest level of anything I can create. So it's all the highest level armor, which is basically my fire helmet and all my ice gear, and then my fire hammer, which is a 9. I don't own any level 10 weapons as of yet. It takes a while to get them to a 10. But we're going to go back to this guy, and I'm going to show you how to manipulate your gear to benefit your cells. So let's say we went all defensive. So the Draft skill helmet is not a defensive cell. It has the brass knuckles in it. We need a helmet, the highest level helmet I have, with a shield on it. And that's going to be the first one there, the Boral. Now we can pick... Oh no, that wasn't a shield. I guess we gotta... Oh, there they are. So it's going to be this one, the Volcanic Helm. The Volcanic Helm is a defensive cell. Now we can pick the plus cell, +3. That will increase your health on the battlefield. Next, you got the Draft skill plate. That's also brass knuckles. We're going to switch that over to defensive cell, which is going to be the Boral coat. And that one, oh, we didn't pick the cell. That's what I forgot. We're going to see if we have any more tough cells. I don't know if I actually do. Used in... Okay, I already have that tough cell equipped. So if I had the other two tough cells that I'm currently creating to turn into another purple one, I could equip that purple one. That would be 2 tough cells. Plus, I already have that green one equipped on my gloves on this particular loadout. So what we'll do is grants a portion of any shield. How about health after breaking a behemoth's part? Anything that increases your health. So down here are the fiery gloves. Greaves. And those are your feet. I actually have a problem with that because it's a level 7 pair of legs. We need to go find the highest level legs that are defensive. And it looks like they are going to be those level 7s. That's a shame. We got to upgrade those if those are going to be our highest level defensive legs. And our grips are from Valor. Let's just make sure that we don't have, and that's it. So level 9 hands. But now, as you see, all my cells become shields. That would be another reason you could change out your lantern. But all these lanterns take a lantern charge cell. But you can actually get different lanterns that do different things. Here, you move faster, your ability moves quicker, and like you can read it, but increases your speed for 15 seconds. This one, I get the swirling stone, and it does 900 terror damage, but it has to hit him. It doesn't automatically do 900, but it hits him over time. But what's good about the swirling stone, let's say there's a whole bunch of enemies, like a whole bunch of, like the big bee puts out a whole bunch of little bees, right? And the bees start swarming around you. If I use this, it swirls the rocks all over the place, just like the scarn. It'll kill all those little bees. It'll kill the little flying bats, like all the little nonsense that bothers you. Gotta stop and kill to go kill the big guy. This thing will take care of it for me. So that is actually good. Now the ability I have equipped, flask heals over time and generates lantern charge. That's so no matter what, it's increasing. But let's see what else we have. So we can restore health when a behemoth is staggered. See, some of these are pretty good, and I wouldn't mind mixing them. This one restores health when a behemoth is staggered. I got 2 of them. Merge them together, it would be a +3 purple cell. That would be worth putting in somewhere. Or the one below it when a part is wounded. So we'll do that one. And then you have your consumables. These are the 4 items you take on the battlefield with you. You cannot change the top one. You always get 5 health. They're not yours. You don't get to buy more. You don't need to buy more or anything like that. You don't gotta make them. You get them in every battle. Blitz tonic. I'm not gonna go through each of these, but you can unlock all this, create it, make it, whatever. This here I got from the Hunt Pass, which basically means if you play a lot, you get some of this extra shit. I've never used them. I don't know what this one does. I got 25. I never equipped it. The airstrike I also got from the Hunt Pass, and I also unlocked a couple of them. I got a 25 pack of airstrike from one of those vials when you unlock those vials. So I've never used one. I heard they're very effective, but I haven't used them yet because they're limited. Assault tonic. They're different grenades. Blitz tonic. So all the tonics do give you an ability. Either attack faster, more damage, more defense, more shield, stuff like that. And then you got different grenades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this transfusion grenade, when you throw it, it does damage, but it also brings healing orbs back to you. And I think it gives you like 100. Does it tell you? 120. Okay. If the orb hits you, you get 120 health back. This is good if you're running low on health, or you see your team is running low on health. Throw 1 or 2 of these grenades in there. It'll help everybody out. Now these springs, what is it? Pylons. You stick these things in the ground, and when you stand in the area of that circle, it'll benefit everybody in that circle. That's what the pylons are. And if you want to know more, you can read up on it, Google it, figure it out, or watch me play again in the future. I'll show you more about the tonics and the grenades and all that good stuff. I just don't want to get into it because there's so much involved with this game, so I could get lost on one area, like I am with the armor. So there we go. We made an all shield. And that's how you can kind of put different cells in place. But you want to make sure now, if I'm going to fight somebody, it's not going to matter if I'm minus 25 against them. And then you can always change your weapon as well. Now, let's go over transmogs, just so you have an idea of what it is, so you know why all my hammers look the same. Alright, every one of my hammers is going to look like this. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that one's different. That one's different. So, what the transmog is it makes your stuff look like something other than what it is, basically. Transmog. As you see in the bottom corner, I have 3 transmogs. Basically, I can unlock 3 things that are locked for 1 transmog each. I have unlocked the Storm Hammer, and I have earned the 5-spot hammer. So down here are ones I unlocked, like this one and this one. These are ones I have earned, and that is what the original one looks like. So this is essentially what the hammer I'm using looks like now. But I earned the ability to turn it into one of these. However, I can unlock these. Hey, this one I don't own, this one I don't own, and so forth. But I like this one, and it was free, so that hammer's pretty awesome. I just like the neon color, because you can't change the colors on it. All your gear can be changed, same deal, same way. You can always, there's, not on that. Diane Transmog, right? R1, you can change the gear to really cool shit, like that. Or you could always unlock stuff. So you can unlock it and make it look like you're wearing different armor. Fake people out, I guess. I like my ice armor looking like ice, but I do like this one. We're gonna go with this one. Let's apply that. That looks cool. So, that's the equipment. Personality, you can get into this. Maybe I'll get into this later, but basically, there's 2 reasons I'm bringing you here. A quick show you everything. You got your arrival, how you look when you arrive in the hunt. You can unlock different things. This is the way I come in. Your emotes, whole bunch of little weird dances you can do. You unlock them as you go and assign them. Signal flare. This is the rocket you shoot up in the air when you see a monster, so all your team knows where the monster is. Slayer's appearance. This is basically everything you look like. Quick chat. These are things you can insert into your quick chat. Over here is what my quick chat actually says. Quick emoji. This is new. This is the only really reason I'll show you this, because this is new and this is cool. Because I'm kind of reviewing this at the same time. Not reacting. This is real reaction. I literally just discovered this and I was like, hey, I should broadcast. Because there's a lot in this game, and I could talk about one thing for a whole episode, but check this out. So, right now all my slots are full. I'm assuming they're going to make more of these, possibly more that you can unlock. But little emojis, and now you can like quickly throw it over your head like, ah. So I'm hoping they make a lot more, like ones that are funny and something that would be interesting. Your sail and your banner, you can update and change everything on your sail and your banner. That's that flag that sticks in the ground. Your title, you have to unlock your titles or choose no title. I don't know what is the highest title. Like, is this title better to have than this title? I guess I'm going to do Hammerhead set title. I'm going to be Hammerhead because my weapon is the hammer. Head accessories, there's none. There never was none there. I don't know what that's gonna be, but that's that. Move list. This tells you how to do all the moves when you're fighting. The hunt pass. This is if you play a lot. The more you play, you unlock shit as you go. You get extra shit. If you upgrade to the elite pass, you get even more extra shit. So it's cool. It's cool for everyone. Quests and bounties. This is where you go to figure out your next mission. This is one way to level up in the game. Actually play the game. Go in order in the game. Do all your quests. Do all your bounties. As you see, it says you do not have any main quests. That's because I haven't gone up to anybody to talk to them in a long time. The reason I don't talk to them is they're going to give me quests to do. I don't want to go out on a quest right now. I want to upgrade my armor, upgrade my hammers, and focus on my mastery, which is this, the mastery. So, basically, you got the boars. Oh yeah, the boars. You got the behemoth mastery. I'm a level 22. Next reward, tonic +1. So you unlock special perks and special rewards when you work on your mastery. Every level you get extra shit. The mastery of the behemoth is basically killing all of these monsters as we go. Charg, Jask, Emberman, Nasher, Hellion, and all of them. And it'll tell you what to do. Slay the Panzer wearing Panzer armor. 0 out of 10. I haven't killed the Panzer wearing Panzer armor yet. And that's what you want to do. So, as you see, there's more and more things I have complete. Starting from the beginning, the Boris, the Chard, the Drask. I need to kill 6 more with the Drask, 9 more with the Umberman. I got all 10 with the Nasher. But as it goes on, it really starts zeroing out. But I have everything upgraded to level 6. Oh, not that one, because I haven't got that one yet. He's hard. But every time you get a checkpoint, you level up. You did something, you level up. I shouldn't say you level up, but you rank up. Your bar moves up. And then, as your bar moves up, you level up. As you level up, you get all kinds of extra perks and stuff that other people don't necessarily have, because they might be working on their axe, or they might be working on their chain blades. As you see, I don't have any axes. I don't have any chain blades. I don't have any spears, knives, hammers, whatever this shit is. I have 2 pistols. I only upgraded them. I never shot them. I created them, upgraded them, but I never shot the gun at all. Because I've been using the hammer the entire time. And as you see, I have hammer mastery is a level 17. I start unlocking really cool abilities for my hammer. Hammer skins and perks that go with my hammer. This is how I've been ranking my overall level up. In the top left corner is my level 25. My Slayer level is 25. I have not been completing my quest. I'm not doing the quest. I'm doing the mastery. I'm working off of this list. So, as you see, my hammer is basically, I have almost every hammer created. Not that one. Not that one. And I have almost every hammer up to level 6. And I use a lot of the hammers. I use that one. That one. That one not so much. That one I completed. That one I completed. That one I completed. That one almost 33. That one I completed. And the overall hammer, I'm pretty far along with this. But I never used any other weapons. I never even crafted any other weapons. That's this guy over here. This guy over here. Talk to me.
Keeping busy, are we?
Crafting. Crafting weapons. I don't have any swords crafted. I can craft them right now, but I won't use them. Because I have really high level hammers. And they do a lot of damage. And they've been doing great. And I'm so used to the hammer. And not a lot of people use a hammer.
Fight well, my friend.
So, that's the intro to the basics. Over here, you can talk to him and make grenades.
Slayer?
Grenade crafting. As you see, to craft grenades, you need some kind of, at the bottom is your currency. There are things you collect on the map. So I could create 20 at a shot. But if I do that, I will run out of Omni Stone. So we're gonna wait. We don't even need to make them right now.
Farewell, Slayer. Good luck.
Over here, when you do good, when you unlock something, when you level up your mastery, when you level up your character, all that good shit, you're gonna get a core. You open up the core. Inside the core are special abilities or extra cells. Or in my case, that's where I got 25 of my airstrikes, came from that core. I've never used them. Any of these posts, there's one, there's one, there's one down the hill. Any of those posts will take you to your missions, or your monsters, or whatever you want to do. You can pick. This here is for escalation. As you level up, you unlock escalation perks that give you abilities to help you and your team fight and make it easier. I think I covered everything, for the most part. Everything you need to know about. What are these? Oh, sweet. So there used to be bull rings. You had to go around and collect the bull rings, but they changed it to bombshells. So there's 10 bombshells hanging around. Oh, there's one. So it's 4. So we gotta go find 10 bombshells. When you find the 10 bombshells, your hunt pass upgrades. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. There's a couple of new things. And today was the first day I've logged on since the upgrade, or the update. And well, let's just say the update was a pretty good upgrade.
If you have a second.
So they changed this. Little Geezy. Are you a rapper? Me too. What is this shit? Yo, they made it all trippy in here. This is pretty cool though. So I don't know if they change it. I guess they change this with every season, every hunt season. Which is like, I don't know. We'll see how long it is. I don't even know where I am. Hunt pass. So it's 48 days long. Every 48 days, everything kind of changes a little bit. I guess that's pretty cool. If you guys play other games that do this, and you're not impressed, that's okay. I've never played Fortnite. I never played... What the fuck? You just headbutted that shit? I never played Fortnite or any of those other games
Time to talk.
that people say this is like, so...
The real threat is out there.
I'm looking for those... Oh, there's one. There's 8. We need 2 more. There used to be a bullhead on the roof. Think they're having a sack bomb there? Used to be a bullhead here too. Why are there just goats everywhere? Trying to find these bomb sacks. There's one. Bombshell. Sack of nuts. So we're missing one. Gotta find the last one.
Hey, the behemoths won't wait.
Yeah, they will. Where's the last ball sack? There it is. I found it.
Have I got a mission for you?
I bet you do.
Over here, Cap.
So we're gonna go. This is the map. This is where you pick your battle. This is where you start the game. This is what it's all about. So I don't have trial open yet. I have to do quest to unlock that, and I haven't been playing my quest. So you got patrol. You can go on patrol. Neutral patrol, blaze patrol, frost patrol, shock patrol, terror patrol, dire patrol. The patrols will lead you to one of the monsters on the list. Okay. And the threat level is different. So neutral 3 to 5, 5 to 6. Lots of different ones here. Only 2 different ones there. 3, 3, 3, 3. Or you can go pursuit. Pursuit is where you pick what particular behemoth you're trying to kill. First, you can see the threat levels. Neutral 1 to 14. Blaze 1 to 13. Frost 2 to 11. Shock 2 to 12. Terra 4 to 10. Radiant 8. It's only 8 because I think there is only one Radiant, or at least that I have right now. Umbriel, that's what the purple shit's called. And that's probably the rat. Yeah, Rift Stalker. Although I had fought another version of the Rift Stalker already. So that's kind of weird. Anyway, neutral, you click on it, it will give you all the neutral. From Lesser Gnasher, Lesser Quillshot, all the way up to the Deadeye. Quillshot. Eventually there will be a heroic Quillshot. And that just means they're harder. They're a higher threat level. Blaze. Lesser Emberbane is only a 1. The Firebrand Charg, heroic, level 13, a lot harder. Frost Behemoth. Same deal. Low level to high level. Low level to high level. Now, you will get more of them as you unlock them. I don't have them all unlocked. I literally just unlocked a couple of the heroics. There's more heroics out there. And there's another Rift Stalker. I fought him. I don't know. It's not something I can choose to pick. But there's a flying human bat-like Rift Stalker. And I fought him in Escalation. Which will... Escalation, basically, you can do 1 to 13 or 10 to 50. That's the level of the monster you're going to fight. And there's going to be, I think, 6 monsters total. So you will fight one monster. Behemoth. Let's call them behemoths. That's what they are. You're going to fight one behemoth. And then you're going to fight 2 behemoths at the same time. Then you're going to fight 1 behemoth. Then you're going to fight 2 behemoths again at the same time. And that's it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Those are your 6. You're with a team. You have partners and stuff like that. You could either fight them level 1 to 13, or you could fight them levels 10 to 50. I've played this lots of times. I've played this twice. I beat it like nothing once, and I've been killed like didn't even get past the first one. So I guess it depends who you're with. Because I guess I had some really good players with me the one time, because I basically beat this 10 to 50 escalation in less than 10 minutes. That's where I beat that other Rift Stalker looking thing. So I just think it's cool because I haven't unlocked the character that I already got a chance to beat. So that's pretty neat. Anyway, let's jump into a pursuit because I can choose, and I want to choose a low level so that I could easily beat them, and so that it gives you a good demonstration of the game. So we'll go with the lesser boys. So right now it's gonna find other players that can team up with me. By the way, if you're watching and you have PS4, add me on PS4, Dutch_Denim. This chat room is open to 3 people, so if you want to jump in, if you have the game, you want to chat, you want to jump in on this stream, feel free to. Sign on to your PlayStation Network, add Dutch_Denim as a friend, put your headphones on, I'll accept you, jump into this room, we can chat. Alright, we found a game, we're going to jump into this. Alright. So, the guy to the back left and the guy to the back right are both new. They have basic gear on, no real upgrades. The guy over is hard to determine. But anyway, let's get our equipment ready. We're fighting a Boris, so we got everything we need right here. But, do we want to change any of this? I will change the transfusing grenades. We're not going to need health, I know that. This guy's going to be very easy to beat. And I would like to take... I don't want those either, actually. I'm going to take ice grenades. Even though we're fighting an ice character, the reason I want to take the ice grenades, or the cold snap grenades, is because I can take 5 of them. And 5 of these will do more damage than 3 of the others if I land all 5. So I'm going to take the chance that I can land all 5 if I need them, or just for fun. And, let's ready up. We're going to take the cold snaps. Because basically, I am now carrying 15 grenades. And I have a better shot at doing a lot of damage with 15 grenades versus 12 grenades. Or less. If you could get 3 of them at 3, 3, and 3, you only have 9 grenades. So, I want to go with quantity on this one. So right here's the monster. I can shoot my flare up in the air, let everybody know. Shoots a big, shoots that up in the air. And we're here at the monster. We can battle him right away if we want. I don't know if my team is coming. I could probably kill him myself before the team gets here. But what they're probably doing right now is running around the map looking for stuff like this. This is all the stuff you have to pick up all over the map that help you make the tonics, they help you make the pylons, and they help you make the grenades. And you fuse this stuff together and somehow it becomes a grenade. As far as making the armor and the weapons, that you get from killing him. So let's put the hammer to work. Oh, good, I missed him. Yeah, I didn't hit shit. So these little vents I'm opening up in the ground with my hammer, it's kind of like a bonus feature, but when it happens, a few things happen actually. I can give health to my teammates, I give myself speed, and I don't know if they speed up automatically or if they have to run over the vent, but they can also get speed. And I also get empowered hits. I gain more power off of those vents. And that's it. He's dead. Maybe I could get another swing. There. Look at that. Them rocks flying around out of the guy's head. That's his special. So my rank is a C. S++ is the best. S+. A, B, C, D, E. I didn't do too good. Why? Because I was running around picking stuff up, showing you. Our whole team in general did great. Continue. What did we find? What did we get? Everything on the left is the stuff that I picked off the ground. Everything on the right is everything I got from smashing him. We have to unlock our hunt pass elite for anything else. Patrol chest. I wasn't on patrol, I was on pursuit, so we didn't get a patrol bonus. Patrol gives you a little bonus with the patrol chest. I believe it's because you're taking a random shot at who you're getting. You don't get to pick your enemy. So your extra bonus, usually with the patrol chest, is the orb you're going for. If you're going for a dull arc stone, you have to go for a dire patrol. And if you have your treasure chest, you'll get an extra 10 dull arc stones. Look at this guy. This is fucking wild. Yeah, I bet you guys are together, but he looks cooler than you just because he's bright. You should probably go red, black on red. You switch your colors around and look cooler. I mean, I get it, you're going for like the cracked earth look. Lava. I would go green. Bright lime green on that black, or switch your colors. Brighten up, honey, brighten up. This guy looks good. Yeah, it looks good there.
Got time to talk?
No, I don't got time to talk.
Stop and talk, won't you?
So, we're gonna go do another quick pursuit. And let's tear a skull for shock 2. So that'll be a quick one. And this will be my last one for this video. I'm gonna be jumping off here soon. Just a quick update. I've been getting everything together for the Black Album. It's still on. I kind of stepped back away from the computer a little bit, but I'm still getting everything tied together. We got new merch coming up. I got new updates on the website coming up. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. I don't even know how to... Lots of cool features coming up. I think everything that's happening is gonna be awesome. We just designed new posters today, and last week got new logos for the t-shirts. Slowly assembling like a whole team that works on different things. So, if you have any ideas or thoughts, let me know. I'm willing to work with anybody, for the most part. Don't be a fucking criminal pedophile or something like that, and I'll probably work with you. Alright, let's go on. Ready. Ready up. Ready up, Fernando. 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 Ready up! That's how you Slayer the Lesser Drask. S++, S++. As you see, this is a cross-platform game. You got people playing on Switch, people playing on PC, I believe Xbox, and PlayStation. Obviously, I'm on the PlayStation. Did a lot better that time. Got the S++. Picked up a bunch of stuff along the way. And that's that. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna do a couple more on this game in the future. If you know any really dope games that recently came out, I like jumping on new games. I'd rather play new games and like see what's just coming out. So I might start reviewing games that like just come out and do reviews on different games like that, and do like maybe a whole secondary channel on reviewing brand new games. I think that would be cool. Otherwise, I am gonna upgrade the way I do this. I want to get a camera, face camera on the PlayStation on me, and we can all kind of hang out. But otherwise, tune in next time. I don't know. Fuck it. PlayStation 4. Check out my shit. Check out all my channels. Hit me up. Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, Twitter, MySpace, Pinterest, TikTok. I know I didn't get them all. Fucking Amazon, iTunes. Fuck it.
What's up, Skipper?
Thanks for jumping in. Peace!